Vancouver, 9:32. Beautiful skies greeting you over downtown Vancouver, and a nice look at the North Shore Mountains there. Hey, we are in the presence of greatness right now because we're going to go live to California and bring in skateboarding legend Tony Hawk. Welcome to the show. I don't think we've ever chatted with you here on BT Vancouver, my friend.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. Now, you embarked on a 10-day RV road trip with Jones Soda just a couple weeks ago. Tell us all about this and how you got involved with them.
Well, I've actually been involved with Jones off and on over the last nearly 20 years, and we were talking about doing some sort of promotion together this summer, and it was obviously a challenge with everything happening. Yeah. But I told them that I had been wanting to do a road trip with my family, and because I'm not traveling extensively this summer, this might be an opportunity to do it. And they said, great, here's an RV, go for it. And so my family and I drove around in this giant branded Jones RV, and saw some of the iconic landmark sites in Montana, like Yellowstone. We went to Devil's Tower. We went to Badlands, and we were keeping our social distance and wearing masks in public, and it was really fun because right now it's not really crowded out there. So if you're willing to go that route, I highly recommend it because it's a rare chance to see those kind of sites.
Yeah, it's interesting, Tony, because with the borders closed to non-essential travel, usually we're heading down to the States this time of year, or fellow Americans are coming up to visit Canada. Was it really strange and somewhat eerie being across these beautiful places in your country and not seeing those kind of crowds?
Yeah, but I don't have anything to compare it to because I haven't really been able to do that kind of travel before. Yeah. So I felt lucky in that sense. Some places seemed a little more lax on their guidelines, and so that was a little uneasy. But like I said, we maintained our own safety, and I think that the same could be said for anywhere, especially if you're in Canada and you're going to see the sights of Canada. It might be a good time to do it when you know you're not going to run into crazy traffic.
No doubt. And there's a shot of you and the family, and that's at Yellowstone. What an amazing shot.
Yeah, it was really fun. Like I said, I'm usually traveling for my own so-called job, skating and appearances, and gone most of the summer. So it was great to take advantage of this time with our kids, and they usually have their own plans as well. We have 3 in college who have all been home for quite a long time. So it was fun to have them with us and have a captive audience.
Very interesting. Okay, so it's #It'sMyCraft campaign for more on social media with Jones Soda. Let's talk about your legacy. I mean, for over 30 years, you've become a skateboarding legend, an inspiration to many people, hit video game series. Have you felt that skateboarding took a break after the 90s, or has it always been a huge part of North American kids' culture?
I would say it was sort of an underground activity in the early 90s, and that's really when the idea of street skating took off, because most of the skate parks had closed by then. So people took to the streets and made that their own skate park, and I think it went through a revolution of sorts. It became this activity that kids were drawn to, especially kids that felt disenfranchised with mainstream sports, and there was a revolution of skating techniques happening. So by the time it started to come back around, when the first X Games hit, it was sort of a new sport, and kids really took to it because they loved the sort of daredevil aspects of it, and it hasn't slowed down since. I mean, it's now it's in the Olympics. Now we have facilities like you just saw at Skatistan in Afghanistan and Cambodia, and it really is a worldwide sensation.
Amazing. Well, Tony, we thank you so much for your time. Keep up the great work, and we'll follow Project Skate Park for more.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, the Skate Park Project is my foundation. It used to be Tony Hawk Foundation, and I'm trying to have a broader reach. So we rebranded it, and we're helping to build public skate parks all over the world. And
they're very popular in the Vancouver area, too. You have a great day, and thanks for chatting today.
Thank you.
All right, that's legendary Tony Hawk, man alive. Okay, Greg, we'll go to you, and you've got some more great news to pass along.